The Promised Neverland was an anime that I was really not expecting. I thought it would be something nice. I mean, the word Promised Neverland, it seems warm, inviting, but it didn't turn out that way at all. It was not anything I was expecting. So, off the very beginning, we get introduced to the setting, which is an orphanage for children, and our three main characters are Emma, Ray, and Norman. Very interesting children. And all these children at the orphanage, well, there's just one thing wrong, and I mean, it comes off from the very beginning, and that's the fact that this doesn't look right at all. It doesn't look normal. It's very strange, and like from the beginning, it's like, yes, something's not quite right, because it's either they're very happy or they're on happy pills all the time, which I don't think a load of really young children are going to be on happy pills all the time, unless like they are, because it's just way too happy. Everything's too bright, bubbly, and even though they're in an orphanage, it doesn't seem like a good place to be. I mean, they have one mother looking after them, and it's just way too happy, like way too happy. We have this one mother who takes care of all these orphans, and at age 12 they finally are able to leave, and after that it's them just going. For instance, they dream of going to places. I mean, anyone would, like, if they're in a place that they really don't want to be, even though like, it's way too happy, they're going to have dreams. They have dreams. They want to go out into the big wide world. They want to experience what's it all about. They're all in this orphanage, and it doesn't seem like a very good place. It's happy and bubbly, but it seems like they're caged in, and it all just seems a bit strange, as each child has a barcode printed on their neck for how intelligent they are, and at age 11 they have to take a test where they seem to be scanning barcodes, something like that, like they scan barcodes, and I'm guessing they answer questions somehow. They didn't really explain that too much, and it was a bit weird, really. It was a bit strange, and this sort of selective processing, I guess, to see how intelligent a child is, even though they're in an orphanage. But at age 12, they go away, seemingly to obviously a new foster home. But it's just a little bit strange, because no one ever writes back. So you immediately says, so immediately alarm bells start ringing. Oh yeah, exactly. Everything I was thinking at the very beginning is obviously going to be right. This is not a normal place, and this is just the first episode, and it's all a bit strange. So it's a really weird one. It's good. It's interesting. It's like, one, why are the kids here? Two, why are they doing barcodes? Three, why is their intelligence being measured? And the ending of this, you just need to watch it. It's an ending. It's like, the best way I can describe it is like a happy, peaceful world that just got really dark. Not Goblin Slayer dark, not that dark, but like it's like pretty messed up. It's not normal. It's not normal. So I am looking forward to like the next episodes of this, and it seems like a really interesting anime. And we have our main protagonist Emma, who's a female with like really cool hair. Like, obviously she stands out from the very beginning. But like, who is she? Who's Norman? Who's Ray? Who are these people? Because we obviously haven't been introduced to them too much. We know that they're in an orphanage, so hopefully we get introduced to them a little bit more. The setting is, again, way too colourful, but I do like it. It's good. It's interesting. I want to know what happens next, as a lot of people are quite excited for Promised Neverland. So it's just a bit of a weird one, really. But I do recommend it to anyone that does kind of like anime that just like that, like just they're not what they seem. But yeah, Promised Neverland, first episode, I did enjoy it. So I've been Torrit. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Tell me your opinions on the Promised Neverland in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next one of whatever I make. See ya.